we'll be having some other friends drop by as well. G'day Silence, how you going?
Pretty good, man. How's yourself?
Doing awesome, mate. Doing awesome. So I'm just going to hang out at the military base until you're ready to do some. Well, I'm at the airport in town, so I'll just hang out here until you're ready, mate. I'll just go grab a car and drive
Hang on
around.
one sec. I'm buying clothes that I don't need.
So doing what we all do in real life. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty
How you
much.
doing? Listen, I'm working on something
G'day,
interesting, I
g'day.
think, but
Welcome to
I
the
need a little
stream.
time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but
Oh, might turn that down so I don't have to hear myself.
Thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're
Not
interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see
Are
you.
you serious? Come on, game.
Best I could do is probably a Canada.
I have
Parachute.
the parachute. Here, let me just rock
G'day,
all
mate. Have you got
white
your
and then
invite yet?
I'll,
Caution.
I tried to. I invited him to the party. I'm not sure if he's joined or not.
Well,
And I can't join. I can't invite him to the game because he's invisible, or he's not there.
So to be invited to the game, Caution, you just need to appear online. Which clothing shop are you at? Oh, you're at work. Okay.
Kind of by the maze bank.
Yeah, Caution just said he's at work at the moment till midnight.
Okay.
Which is
Let
me
me
and
buy a pair. I'll do it quickly here. Book the phone online. Friends.
He's at work anyway, so he can't join at the moment.
Oh, okay. Any cool white pants I can rock? Come on, where's some? Why is there not white and red camel pants? Come on, they got every other kind of
Like
camel
snow ones.
pants up there. The snow ones? Okay.
Fair enough, Caution. I try to remember all the times of when everybody's on and that, but it does get a little bit difficult. Sometimes, every now and then, someone's schedule will slip through, and I'll miss, and I'll forget that someone's got a schedule that's conflicts with when I'm on. Sorry about that.
No one, I'll just wear. Those aren't exactly white though. I'll wear those. And then my parachute. Where do I get my parachute from again? Oh yeah.
Weapon store. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops, we scratched the building. Can't have that. Accidentally scratched that building. Flying a chopper around the buildings here. Just honing in on some pilot skills.
So what's the guy gonna go buy a parachute too? Or find one? Can't
Well, this is
finish
gonna
my
hurt.
outfit until I get one now. That's okay.
I just grinded underneath that bridge then. I didn't realise there was a little bridge straight after that other one. I went to pull up and I was like, nope. Just cause. Hit that crane just cause. So you're new in the maze bank, yeah?
Yeah, I left the store already. I'll start heading up towards the military base.
Alright, I'll start heading out that way too.
I'll take a white jackal so I get there quicker. I'll just steal it. Oh damn, they give me a 2-star for this car, jeez. It's like a bait car or something? Cause jeez.
Well, I see you, you're just down here. I can land and pick you up.
And I got 2 stars.
Things over there while he takes credit.
It's usually like
Anyway,
1 star.
I've got a new sideline you might be interested.
Somebody's... Okay, you in a helicopter?
Yeah, mate, I'm following you.
Okay.
I'm watching you drive through town like a madman being chased by all the police. It's like you on the news.
There you go.
Okay, this law-breaking citizen thinks he can outrun the police. Little does he know, they do not care. Oh, he's crashed. Alright, he's back on his wheels.
I don't care. Whee!
I like flying in this game, eh? It's always been my favourite thing. Remember the good old days of Ace Combat and games like that.
Oh yeah.
He went on the beach, that's where he went.
Yes, I sure did.
Alright, the police are just up there too. You want me to pick you up?
Yeah, you can do that. Just kind of careful where you land. Don't go anywhere near that cart. It's gonna explode. It's on the campfire.
Alright. This gives you a bit of time if you want to select what races we do.
I'll stream later, dude. I'll just hang over in your scene for now. I gotta find those races you want to do, though.
Yeah, if you could do that.
They should have a 3x beside it, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Just gonna lose these police officers.
And it looks like they're, the NASCAR ones, maybe?
I was doing some with Psycho the other day, and there's a whole heap of stunt races and not the transforming ones, but just I guess you'd say, yeah, just stunt races, I guess.
Well, I think what I can do is maybe I can go to stunt races, start a stunt race, and then it should come up with the 3x ones next time. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
Oh, they're there. Found them.
Oh, sweet.
I found them. Okay. I like how he just dropped me over the helicopter as you fly away casually.
Well, where'd you go?
You would think I would stay in there, but
I didn't even know you weren't in here. I didn't even realise you weren't in the helicopter. Did you fall out? Or does the game put you out?
That's funny. No, he kicked me out when I started this race.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I thought I would stayed in there, but I guess not.
Hmm. Oh yeah, so it's double, triple RP and money.
Yeah, I know, right? So like in an hour, not even an hour, you have probably like $1 million. That's my sub goal. Is $1 million today. It's a small little goal.
Man, I don't even know how much I got.
Not a lot of money, you know, just $1 million, you know.
I probably got $1 million, but it's probably
That's-
all in the red with a minus in front of it.
That's like what, $100 in real life? According to this
yeah.
game?
Yeah, something like that.
Give or take, you know, like you're not a millionaire, you're just you're comfortable. I would rock the, let's see. Well, let's do all black, whatever.
Let's shoot the pig.
I think we got in the same car, man.
Sweet. But it's
Same
only
car with the same sticker set up.
same decals. Look, you know what the cool thing is though? It's not like we'll get
Oh,
confused.
no, you're number 1, I'm number 56.
Oh, well, there you go. 7 laps. Awesome.
Yeah, so even more money.
Good on you,
And
Nightbot.
X for acceleration instead of R2. I didn't get my turbo start. That's okay.
I didn't even realise you could do a turbo start.
You need them to unlock all the different colors and shit.
Ah! Avenge me, my fallen comrades! Damn it! Straight off the cliff, straight off the edge.
I was gonna slam on my brake, but like, yeah, no, I'm not going off. I'll slow down though.
No, you're right, man. Just go for it. Just go for it. This is. Oh, same spot. Oh, saved it that time. No!
One of those weird turns where you gotta turn super, super wide because you're going so fast.
Yeah, and it's weird because you're
Or it
going so
just
fast
seems that
uphill.
way. Yeah, that too. And it's almost deceiving because of the fact that the sides are black. So it only kind of looks like you only have the middle,
Yeah.
when technically you don't.
So yeah, I've got about an hour, hour and a half free, something like that at the moment.
Yes.
So that's a decent chunk of time to be able to do a grind.
Yep.
I try not to keep my live streams too long, but you know, about an hour. It's a short enough time that people can stop by and that. And if they watch it later on, it's not too long of a time. I've seen some streams that go for about
True.
8 hours, and I think to myself, I can't sit back and watch it for 8 hours.
Yeah, I can do that. I've done, I think the most I've ever done was 5. A little more than 5 hours.
I played DayZ one time for about 14 hours straight. I wasn't live streaming, but I played it
man.
for 14 hours straight. And if I had a live stream, everybody would have been just commenting, "Look, a running simulator." There's a lot of walking and running
Yeah.
in DayZ, but as long as you're not by yourself, it's actually fun. by yourself it can be a little bit boring because you don't have anyone to watch your back. So you tend to be a little bit more cautious, but at the same time, you can have a lot of fun when you're by yourself as well, messing with other people. New fastest lap. Really? I did that in
your personal best.
I did that in 1 minute 10 seconds and it said that's the fastest? Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't do too good last time, I guess.
Give me a little sound here from the turbo. And then you just slow back down again when you climb the hill, so it's kind of pointless. At least it doesn't launch you off the fucking track.
I'm slowly catching you though.
Yeah, you're like what, a corner behind me?
Yeah, like I'm like half track behind you, something like that. Quarter track, half track, something like that. Probably closer to quarter track. Lap 4. So, an explanation for the title. Well, I'm playing with Silent today, and he's from Canada, and tomorrow, for him, will be Canada Day. So we're just doing a little bit of a grind to make some money, and I thought, what better title? Had I had the cameras all set up and that today, we both would have been wearing the same type of shirt, but we're going to put that for another time. So I went and bought a hoodie, exactly the same as Silent's one, which is a Canadian hoodie. And I think that Canada Day would be a perfect time to wear that.
Yeah, I'll be wearing mine tomorrow for sure. Other thing I kind of wish though is it came in. I know it's supposed to be like the Canadian flag, but I kind of wish it came in like a white one with the same picture on it. Therefore, you would get more white in the hoodie, not just all red and black with some white.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes total sense. Because from a distance, you can't tell it represents a Canadian flag. It just looks like a nice, cool skull
it
on a
looks like
shirt.
just a skull with maple leaves on it.
Yeah. And it takes a second glance to actually realise it's a maple leaf.
Yeah.
As well. But I'll tell you something right now. Man, that shirt, that hoodie feels so sexy on the skin, eh? Whew.
Oh, I know, dude. Whatever that fabric is, I want to buy a whole mess load of it and make some sheets out of it.
Yeah, I just want to roll up in it, eh? It's like...
It would be weird, but it would be kind of really cool in the summer. Like,
Yeah.
temperature-wise.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly.
Especially because we're both from, like, a desert-y, plus 90-degree weather in the summer.
Yep.
If you don't understand what that's like, it's hot.
Yeah. It's balls stick to your fires hot. That's how hot it is.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
No.
And it's like humid and muggy all the time.
Yeah. And that shirt, those shirts, I think that they can handle that.
Oh, I think that's why they're made like that. But at the other time, or at the same time, whatever, I wish it was also thicker, therefore you could like just wear it in the winter time like an actual hoodie.
Yes. Yes.
If that makes sense. Like,
And I will make sure I'll make sure I try and remember to put a link in the descriptions below of the actual shirts, so that anybody that watches this later or right now knows what we're talking about. Because I think
Yeah, you get it
They're
off
kind of
of
teasing you, telling you about
AliExpress,
this.
and it was made in China, but it's
They are
not
good
that
quality.
expensive, and it varies on where you are in the world if there's going to be shipping costs or not. For me, there is no shipping cost because I'm in Canada.
And for me, my shipping cost worked out to about $6. So affordable.
See,
Affordable.
so for $11 hoodie or whatever it was, plus $6 to pay in wait at Walmart for a hoodie, which is $29.
Yep, I think the whole hoodie from purchase to receiving it at my door, I think it ended up costing me about $19 total.
Yeah.
And I have to say, while it's not an actual hoodie that is meant for cold weather, it is a damn good t-shirt with a hood. And the quality of the material, the fabric, the artwork on them, it's worth the $19. I would have actually paid more. I would have happily paid more.
Yeah.
Like if someone said to me, if the price was $50, I would have still thought it was fair.
Yeah, I think if it was $60 out of the box, no shipping, I think I'd pay that too. Because it's something that not too many people are gonna have, and that's why I wanted it.
And of course, if anyone out there is listening, it's not just Canada stuff that they do. They do other countries' flags. There's anime, there's cartoons, there's movies, lots of pop culture, music bands, nearly anything you can think of. This company has a version of that for you. So we'll put the links in the description below, and just go in there and browse and have a look. If you like cooking, I can guarantee you there's some shirts out there with something to do with cooking on them. They have literally everything you could need.
They even have, if you're into like, let's say action figures, they have the female version of Jason, Freddy, and Chucky.
Yes.
No, like no lie. And they're about $20.
I've seen the female ones they had of the One Piece characters.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Like, I think I get them just because it's something not too many people would think of. And yeah, the female Chucky, yeah, it's kind of degrade, like watered down, looks kind of tacky, but at the same time, it's cool because it's something different.
It is cool. It might look, like you said, a bit watered down, but it's still very good art. Considering someone's taken a male character and changed them to a female, it's still pretty good. And the idea and the concept behind it.
Yeah, it's not very easy to do.
No. But if you wanted to write the description in the chat there, you could. The link to the company. Feel free to put that in there.
Way to find that? Yeah, I could maybe do that later on, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, man. Or if you type it in as a comment after the stream, I'll pin it.
Yeah, because I want to get the Jason, which is the female. She has a hockey mask on her forehead, so it's not actually covering her face. And then she has like an axe, and it's like she's dressed up.
G'day. How you going? Welcome to the stream.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really, I can't stop talking. G'day, Chad. How we going, mate? I really can't stop talking and being obsessed by the feel of the fabric. That fabric is like, if you ever get kidnapped and they put a bag over your head and they tie you up with rope, that's the fabric I want. I could be happy. I could be happy knowing I'm going to my death. I can hear the shallow grave being dug, but it's okay. I got a bag made of that material on my face. I'm tied up with those material. I can die happy. I don't want to die.
Like,
Just
it
wanna play-
doesn't feel like it's not like silk. It's like something else. But that's the only thing I could think of that might be close enough to
Yeah, it
what we're
feels
trying to
like
explain.
it feels like you are wearing silk. It's you know you're wearing something, but it's not really restrictive. It doesn't remind you you've got clothes on. You feel naked wearing it. Does that if that makes sense? Oh, that's
Yeah.
good here, Chad. I'm doing well, thank you very much, Neon. I've seen you've been playing a bit of Ark there, Chad. I caught one of your streams the other day, but I wasn't able to chat. I was on the PlayStation, so I just watched it. Um, you're doing pretty good there with that game.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I've been playing that game for years, though. So I kind of know what I'm doing, but when it comes to like other things other than building, I'm clueless. So I just don't do it. I just like to tame things and build. That's about it.
Yeah, that's the same with me with DayZ at the moment. You can build a base and all that sort of stuff, but I am just not interested in building a base right this second.
Yeah.
Because the grind that's needed is well, I guess we're all just having a little bit of too much fun just exploring and learning the map.
Yeah, mine too.
No, I meant Apex is what I meant to say, Chad. That I caught your Apex stream the other day, but I wasn't able to comment on it. Catch you later, Caution. Yeah, I think the if I had one gripe, one bad thing to say about DayZ, and that's it's not really something bad about the game. It's more about the development, and that's it. Probably could have done with another 6 months polishing it up. It still would have came out with some glitches and bugs, but they would have been less in your face. Some of them are pretty in your face. And
Oh, okay.
there's easy ways to avoid it. Like you might get stuck on a door, you'll try to run into a house when zombies are chasing you, you'll shut the door behind you, but you'll get glitched and you won't be able to move from the door. The bloody zombies can hit you through the door because it's glitched. So there are ways to combat it, you just got to log out of the session and log back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of like to wait a little bit when the new game comes out, so all that's taken care of. You don't
Yeah.
get all the bugs and stuff on day one.
But well, I was thinking the same sort of thing, but then I realised that for content, hey, nothing makes people love it when you're doing really, really good, and then all of a sudden you get stuffed over by a glitch and you rage. People love that. Yeah, you're right, Chad. There is too many sweaty bastards in bloody Fortnite. Too many tryhards. But you can still mess up their day, mate. You can still mess up their day. I've seen you get 15 kill games, man. I know you can do it. I know you can mess them up. Yeah. So yeah, other than that, that's my only gripe with DayZ. They probably could have done with a little bit more time. Tell you what though, it's a safe game to bloody, if you are doing a stream or if you are doing a an upload of the game and you're going to edit something together, it's one of the safest games you can do that with because there's nothing copyrighted in it. There's no music at all.
Okay.
And like a Coca-Cola can. You look at it, you'll go, that looks like a Coca-Cola. And then when you pick it up, it's called a Nota Coca-Cola. Nota Cola. N-O-T-A, cola. So not a cola. It's like, ah, gotcha. A Sprit instead of a Sprite. Yeah. No, it's a cool game. There's so many cool games coming out at the moment. I want to play DayZ. I'm playing DayZ. I want to play Days Gone. I want to play World War Z. There's just so many of them.
Yeah, I want to play Death Stranding. That just looks completely just off the wall, just weird as hell, and that's why I want to play it. Because it looks so, like, makes no sense. Like, you're a dude, and you're packing around, like, a baby. For, like, what reason? I don't know. But you are.
Is that
And I just want to know, why are you packing around a baby in a glass jar? Like, what the hell?
To keep it fresh? I don't know.
Yeah, like, I want to find out. I'm like, what?
because
It's
he
not
couldn't
the
find.
fact that they took an actor as the main character. That's not why I want to play it. I could care less about that. It looks really.
Well, there's two
weird.
main actors
Something I was
in that game.
intrigued in playing because it's just someone completely different.
You're talking about the Norman Reedus game, yeah?
Yes, I am.
There's two
The
in
guy
that
that was
because
supposed to play in the new freaking Silent Hill PT, and he freaking dropped the ball on that. That would have been so cool to have.
the other guy that's in that, the protagonist in that, or the main bad guy in that new game of Norman Reedus, is actually the guy with the funny eye from Casino Royale.
Yeah.
So they went all out with that game. But I think I can answer that question without having to play the game. The reason why they're carrying a baby around in a glass jar is because they couldn't find the lid for the Tupperware container.
I gotcha.
See? And I don't know how to keep babies fresher than putting them in a glass jar. Anybody in chat knows of a better way to keep a baby fresh?
Pickled? I don't know.
Yeah. If anyone in chat knows of a better way to keep babies fresher than putting them in a glass jar, please let us know.
What?
We have to know these. These are questions that need to be answered. I'm going to get bombarded with all these weird ass answers, aren't I? Ah, that's what Nightbot's job's for. She can sift through them. Just imagine, you know.
Yeah, I was eyeballing in that game since I've seen the trailer for it. I'm like, this just looks messed up.
I can just imagine an ad coming out. Last time you see me with a ShamWow and a sticky. Now we got a new device that keeps your baby fresh. The glass jar! Call now for the next 15 minutes. We'll give you 2 mason jars for free with lids.
Yeah, I think they want like $80 for that game. So it's like one or the other. Do I buy that? Or do I buy Days Gone? Or do I buy DayZ? I don't know. They're all
Well,
so it's kind of my dilemma.
well, the hardest problem I find with DayZ is if when you're playing with friends, you sort of get stuck having to play with friends, if that makes any sense. In the sense of, let's say me and you are having a game together, and we log out at the same time when we're finished. When we log back in, we'll be in the exact same spot where we were when we logged out. If we were standing on the middle of the road,
Oh, nice.
that's where we'll be. If we're standing in the middle of a paddock, that's where we'll be. If we're in a house, that's where we'll be. The problem occurs if you go to play with someone else, So you take your character away, and then your teamwork you just work towards is now not teamwork. You've soloed that person. You know what I mean? So if me and you are playing a game, we log out, and then let's say I go to play a game with Caution. I move my character. When you log back in, we're not together no more. We have to find each other.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So a lot of time I spend not being able to play. I want to play, but I can't because I've got to wait for everybody else because I don't want to let the team down. So it's a little difficult. But I mean that's just where, you know, common sense prevails by just, you know, foresight of planning. That's all. Just people let each other know when they're going to be on. You build yourself up a little community, and you know, you time it out and stuff like that, and then it's fine. Oh, shite.
And I bet you all professional and nice and clean. And I get rammed up the side. And almost thrown off the map.
Sorry, dude. I was just trying to turn. It just wouldn't let me turn. I was just going so fast. I was like, no. Oh, no. Nope. Didn't even have enough speed to get over that jump.
Yeah, me either. Somebody had to hit me.
Yeah, of all the people, you know, it's not my fault. It was the other guy. There's only two of us, but yeah.
Yeah, the guy that's watching it, right?
Yeah. It was Caution's fault because he left.
That guy.
Yeah. What's Homer Simpson say? Blame the guy who doesn't speak English.
It's the little guy in your earpiece telling you, okay, now crash and make it look exciting. Come on, do it.
Yeah, actually, the little voice inside my head's going, "You're a chicken. You can't do it. You can't do it. Go on, do it. See, you wouldn't do it."
Come on, 10 points if we pull this off.
Pretty much. I like trying to do little, like, just mucking around when I go over the jump, seeing if I can sort of. Woohoo!
Oh, you're not going fast enough. Damn it. I wanted to see if you were just going bailing in there and just taking me out.
Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. GG.
23 for second and 33 for first. That's not bad. For a race.
Yeah.
I just made like 50 grand in 2 races.
So what's that? If we do that 20 times, we should have our million.
I'll bookmark that one. Just, I wonder if they'll give you the same amount if you were to play them solo.
I think so. But can you play them
Because
solo?
all these seem to be 3 times right now. It doesn't matter what the race is. They're
Let's go to the
all.
Lighthouse one. Oh, we picked the same one together. At the same time. That was awesome.
Yeah.
El Gordo Freeway. That sounds like one of the messages I got sent on my PlayStation.
You know what? We should try and do this at night. Can we turn the weather on this one?
I suppose we could. I'm not seeing anything.
It doesn't look like it. Water level, I don't see the point. Catch up on, Steam on. Destroy last. No, okay. No, you can't. That'd be cool to do. Put some lightning or something in the background. Big ass thunderstorm.
Oh, it's even. You know what the awesome thing in the world is? You look over at your coffee cup and you got a coffee. The saddest thing in the world is when you look over at your coffee cup and it's empty.
Mine's getting there.
I thought there was a cat sleeping there. Jesus. Just pull up wherever you want, mate.
Observable start.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Right. Yeah.
Tag you it.
Figure it, yep.
I've played this track before. You're going to love it. Did you just go
It
swimming?
ain't going too fast. I tried to stop.
Did you just go swimming?
Yep.
Sorry, dude. That wasn't my intention. I was just using you to help me get around the corner. That corner's a
Using me as
bitch.
break.
Oh yeah, there's a break. Sorry, you forgot about that. See, we're down under, which means we walk in our brains. Oh yeah, brake works too. Yeah, cool.
It's not like straightforward.
Ah, who knows?
I don't know why we have this damage meter on our cars either. What's up with that? I didn't see that before.
No. Is that a damage meter on our
Or
cars?
some kind of meter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're
mine-
just slowly creeping up. But for what?
Yeah, I don't know. There's that.
Are you gonna blow up when you at the end or what?
I don't know. Orange and white bar in the middle as well.
Yeah.
My bar's nearly half. Zip, 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 zip. That wasn't what I wanted.
Your fastest lap. 40 seconds. Oh, that's
Only a short little track, this, isn't it?
Yeah. I think if you want to slide around, I think you could probably do it a lot quicker than that. But because these cars slide so much,
Yeah.
fishtail and yeah, you probably do it a lot quicker than 40 seconds. Put some off-road tires on these or something like that. Or street tires instead of slicks. It'll make a huge difference. But you would have to actually buy one of these cars to probably do that. Or they
You know
won't probably want you to upgrade knowing this game.
I think I do actually have one of these cars. I think it was one of the free ones they gave
Yeah,
at the very
I
beginning.
have a few of them too, but I don't think you can take them into a shop and upgrade.
Yeah,
They'll
no, I
just say
think they're
it's too
already
hot to
stock
modify.
standard, aren't they?
Yeah,
come out
so
sort
you
of stock
can't
standard.
swap out tires or anything
Oh, yeah. So,
unless you own your own garage. But I don't think
my bar's
no,
nearly
you can't do
full,
that.
and it seems like every checkpoint I go through, my bar goes up more, so it's nearly full. Is
Yeah,
it-
you're almost done, so I'm kind of curious to know what that's all about.
I'm wondering if that's if that's the checkpoints
Like
are
a new
actually,
feature of some sort, but
yeah, whoever collects the
What? I
most
don't
cheap
know.
checkpoints, if that's the winner or something.
maybe, yeah.
Oh, almost hit the guardrail. Because I believe, like,
It just tells me that you're just about to win
oh, okay.
because your bar's almost up.
Oh, there you go. I just hit like that one there. So my bar was up, and I won. Okay.
That's how it works. Okay.
Right, well now we know. There we go. I hadn't seen that done like that before yet.
No, I never saw that either.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Give that a thumbs up.
That one doesn't give out as much money as the other one did, but that's okay.
Soccer ball.
Yeah, it's doable. It's going to the pot, I guess.
Oh, we both picked a different one each. Let's see where we go.
Go play some football, foosball.
My team's been doing pretty good in the AFL, in the Australian Football League. Go Geelong Cats.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Geelong Cats. Good on you, boys. I say we've been doing good in the football. I did nothing. I cheered them on from home, watching the TV. That's how I helped. I mean, that's about how majority of us help, isn't it? We just cheer from home going, go you good thing, and we think it helps. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. The Winnie! I'll take this car. Bloody oath. Every time I drive this car, I feel like Mr. Bean.
The Easies, yeah, the Izies or whatever the hell, I don't know.
As long as it ain't ISIS. I ain't getting in that crap. Stay away from that. Winning toast, air frosty. Bloody oath. He's the air frosting king. I don't know. I don't know if that's a title anyone really wants. I'm king of air frosting. Now this is a bit of a
Red
messed up
versus
track.
blue. Sounds like pissed off bees.
I know, eh? Still out, honey bastards. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna bring Tony the bee and Bobby the bee and a really fat, muscly mosquito who thinks he's a bee.
Yeah.
He's got a bee complex.
We're doing alright. We don't have many mosquitoes right now. I think it's too hot for them right now.
Did you know that mosquitoes are attracted to dry ice? So if you put dry ice in a container,
Are they?
yeah, if you put dry ice in a container when you go to the swamps, all the mosquitoes go to it, and they pretty much just die. and they freeze to death.
Jesus.
Apparently, they're also attracted to the colour blue. I don't know about that one. I don't know how much truth is in that one. The dry ice one I know works. Yeah, you can take some dry ice, put it in a container with a little bit of water, and just leave it. And yeah, while you're fishing or whatever, they won't bug you. Bug. G'day, 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 Ethan Gamer. How we going, mate? I don't want too much from these little cars. At least to go in a straight line would be good.
Yeah.
That's all I need. How we going, Ethan Gamer? How's your day been so far?
shit.
Day or night time? Not too sure. It's early morning for me at the moment. 8:30 in the morning.
They're not good at landing on the roofs, though. You explode if you do that.
Okay, so mental note: keep it on its wheels like intended. Got it. Intended for
Yeah,
wheels. That's
apparently
what I
when you're in
keep.
a tunnel, yeah.
All right. All right. I'll try to remember that. Car feels like a slug.
Yes, it does.
Feels like I
It
put some.
gives you the illusion that you're moving fast when you're really not.
They've just put a new skin on a shopping trolley, haven't they? Really? And I'm
Pretty
pedal
much.
powering. I'm pedal powering it like Fred Flintstone here. Well, yabba dabba doo.
You'd be pedaling it like Fred Flintstone cars.
They should have a mode just like that. They should have a Fred Flintstone car. Where you're only going, your car's going whatever you could run. Do you imagine, you know, I watched the Flintstones not long ago and I had this thought, and that's, why didn't they ever have any Olympic sports games or anything like that there? And I realised, well, when you can see how fast they run when they haven't got a car, they're pretty slow. As soon as they've got their feet on the ground there and they're in the centre of a car, man, they can do top speeds.
Yeah.
So I thought that would have made for an interesting sports event.
Absolutely.
You got to be careful. I typed in Flintstones the other day, and what I got was not what I remember growing up and watching. That's for sure. Let me just tell you that. We'll just keep it at that.
Do I even want to know?
Everybody was getting their bedrocks off, mate. I can just tell you that. That's it.
Oh, nice.
It was like,
I think I'm good.
yeah, you got all the info you need. It was just like, why? Why? That was one of my favourite kid shows growing up, and someone had to go and do that to it. Now I can never see it the same ever again. I can't look Barney Rubble in the face ever again. Nope, nope, nope. Betty and Wilma, you're dead to me. You just, nah. To do that sort of stuff. Now I'm too scared to type in Jetsons or anything like that, you know. It's going to get something that's going to make me go, no, not the Jetsons.
They mess up all the cartoons like that, though.
They do, eh?
They do eventually, yeah. There's the ones with The Simpsons.
Yep, yep, American Dad.
There's Family Guy. There's
Yep, Scooby-Doo.
probably all of them, honestly,
Probably.
but
I mean, someone said to me there's one like that with Sailor Moon. I was like, so? That's Sailor Moon, you know?
yeah,
I
but
thought-
Sailor
I thought Sailor Moon was already like
asking
that.
for that anyways.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, it's Sailor Moon. It's like, I I thought they toned down Sailor Moon. I thought that's what Sailor Moon was, a toned down version of something like that. But,
Yeah.
no.
Because for that one brief second, you see that they're all nude anyway. So,
Yeah.
but you almost have to really be looking for it to see it, but it is there.
Yeah. Okay. I've never noticed, to be quite honest, but yeah. It's always seemed that it was a very slippery slope with Sailor Moon to start with. You know, it's like I wasn't too sure exactly which age bracket Sailor Moon was marketed for.
No.
But I know Dragon Ball Z had a couple of, and Dragon Ball, the original series of Dragon Ball, that had a couple of, shall we say, risque moments.
Yeah.
That just make you go, huh, I thought this was a kid's show, but there's that one particular sentence or that one particular scene just makes me go, but what age are these kids? Because, you know, don't know if that's appropriate. And then they don't bang on about it too much, so you get over it real quick. You forget about it real quick. You're back to the fighting and that, so. So I've never understood that. In a lot of those type of cartoons, someone always gets a nosebleed when they see underwear. It's like, really? What kind of pervert deviant are you that you get a nosebleed when you see underwear?
Jesus. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, what is it? Like, I've never even met a person like that in my life. You know? Anyone in chat, if you've ever heard of anyone getting a nosebleed because they've seen underwear, let me know. I need to know this. I'm doing a study. I'm surveying the world. We will get to the bottom of why people become...
Well, it's the same thing with the kid on South Park. He pukes every time he sees that girl.
Yeah, that can be explained by nerves, you see? Nervousness.
Yeah, but every time?
You know, some people puke every time before they go on stage. Because of nerves. So I can understand that one more than I can understand a nosebleed. A part of the body just going, I'm going to bleed for no reason. Because I seen underwear. Those two things ain't normally connected, the eyeballs and the nose. Will he take the opportunity? I'll line myself right up here and see if he does. Do 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 do.
Wrong way? The hell are you talking about, game? I'm not going the wrong way. Somehow I missed a checkpoint? Alright. Whatever. Ding, ding.
A ding, a ding, a ding.
I don't know if that's you or me, but...
Nah, it's me. That's me. Yep. I'm popular. A person dinged and then dinged. And I get 2 dings for every one message because my iPad is slow and retarded and just doesn't like me and just decides to mess with my mind.
Yeah, at least yours tells you when you get stuff. Sometimes mine doesn't all the time. Especially
Yeah.
on Facebook. So Facebook's kind of weird lately. It's like it won't tell me that I have notifications. I have to actually go into Facebook to see that there's a message or something.
Well, same sort of thing with YouTube. If I don't check on the laptop every day, like I try to make sure I check at least every 24 hours, once every 24 hours on the laptop, because if someone, please don't put emojis in comments, people, okay? Don't put emojis in comments because Facebook flag them and they won't tell the people. Yeah, we have to actually go looking to see if there's comments put in there. So if you put emojis in there, it actually doesn't give us a comment. So we can't reply back to you. We can't do anything like that. So we miss your comments. That's the only time. I have to do that every couple of days or every 24 hours because I'll have comments there, and because there's an emoji, it's like we flagged it as possible spam.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anybody wants the comments to be read, leave out the emojis in the comments, and then we'll get notified straight away. I've been asked if I want to play games. I've been asked if I want to support people and stuff like that, and I've got no problem. If people want me to support them, I'll support them. If they're wanting to support me, I'll support them back. I've got no problem with that. But if they put emojis in there, automatically flags it and says, this could be possible spam. And you have to manually find those messages and then accept them. So I don't like that. I don't like that. YouTube, I know you're someone in there listening. Stop it. Don't tell us this is a free bloody thing for us to use and then give us restrictions like that. Don't censor us. Let us decide if we want to bloody read the message or not. We can delete it. Don't try and be big brother for us. Mind your own business, YouTube.
Yeah.
Do as you're told.
Shit. You'll wake up tomorrow on your account and we could delete it or disable it or something. Really?
Well, if they were smart, they wouldn't actually do that. Because I won't mention topics where YouTube has actually done stuff like that and it's backfired at them. Because YouTube won't like that and it's a very touchy subject. But YouTube has done things like that before, and people have gone to the location of where people work at a YouTube office and have dealt out retribution. So YouTube, back off.
Oh jeez.
Back off. Leave people alone. Don't decide for us. We decide ourselves. Give us the power.
Well, where is YouTube located? It's in the States somewhere.
I don't know. Look up someone goes in and shoots up YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Oh, I bet it is.
I think they were the first to advertise it. I don't know why that person did that, but it's probably not connected. I'm more making fun of the situation that I'm making fun of the fact that we're told this is a way to be able to grow and meet people and all that sort of stuff, but then we get so many restrictions and it's like, you know, come on. It's like, they act like we, you know, do you know the rules and all that sort of stuff. It's like, yep, we can read. I don't know. I'm just against people censoring people. That's all. I'm against people trying to decide. I'm 100% against someone deciding whether I get to see something or not. It's like, no, it's my choice. If I want to see it, let me see it. I can make a decision. I'm an adult. I'm a big boy. I put my pants on one leg at a time, like most people. Pay taxes.
Come on, man. Pay somebody to do it for you.
That's an option? Damn.
That's it. There you go.
Anyone looking for a job?
Oh, God.
50 cents a day to put my clothes on me. Alright? Extra $1 if you're willing to scrub vital parts of my anatomy.
Dude.
Oh no! I just turned YouTube into Craigslist. Hey, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. You know when people bombarded me, I'll take $1.10 for washing your anatomy. Hey, job market's tight this time of year, you know.
I think they're called caregivers, man.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
that job's already taken.
Well, it has a title, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I saved myself. That's all that matters. Ooh-wee. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. So I watch a lot of YouTube. People that I support and stuff like that, and other random people. I tell you, I hate clickbait. I hate it when it's like, hey, there's this particular picture and you go, oh, that looks interesting, I'll watch that. And no, it is not what you think it's going to be.
Clickbait, huh?
It's like seeing something that you think's a DVD from afar away and you realise, it's just a book.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching this one. It was some tips on a game, and I was like watching it, and I was like, "This guy's giving me tips on the game. He's just playing a tutorial," and it's like they're not even his tips. It's like that's the same thing we're all going to get told when we start playing the game. I was expecting something different. I was expecting some tips, you know, some stuff the game doesn't tell you about. That you need someone to go, oh, by the way, did you know if you do this will happen? I was expecting something like that. I won't mention the name of the game and the person that put the thing up. I don't even remember the person who put the YouTube up. It was not someone I'm subscribed to, I know that much. But it was just, you know, I don't know, it's just like, come on, man. Clickbaited me.
Yeah, put some effort into it.
Yeah, that was 7 minutes of my time I ain't going to get back. Not that I care, it's just 7 minutes, isn't it? It's not like I'm going to be on my deathbed and going, geez, I wish I had that 7 minutes, there's so much left I've got to do.
You never know, it could add up to something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just as I die, and 6.5 minutes later, I get a phone call saying I won. Damn, if I was just alive for that 30 seconds, I would have been able to accept the prize, give it to my family. No, my time was stolen by a clickbaiter.
Well, what's that freaking show called? It's a movie with like Timberlake in it. And it's all about freaking time, and time is used as like currency. So basically, he's a multi-billionaire because he has nothing but time. And every time you buy something, it's time off to your life.
I have not seen that movie. You've just stumped me. I'm pretty good with movies. Someone can tell me a plot.
I'll have to look that up again, because yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you will, because I'm now intrigued. Colour me intrigued. I normally look at movies and I look at the title, the name of the title, and I look at the cover art. And that normally helps me decide whether I want to pick up the video, pick up the DVD and flip it over and read a little bit at the back. I know it sounds weird, but if someone's put the effort in to give it a decent title, because I like names, I like word plays and stuff like that. So when I see a movie that's got a good word play in it, I always pick that up. When I see a YouTuber that's got a name that's got some really good word play, I always check out what they got. You know.
So if I was called Silence and I was yelling at everything, that'd be pretty messed up, right?
Yeah, and I would, definitely be watching you even more, especially if you're like someone, like if you were streaming with someone, they were like, "Hey, Silence," we go, "Shut up!" and you yelled at him. I'd be like, "I'm losing it, man." I'd be like, "This is hilarious." He calls himself Silent, and there he's yelling at everybody, "Get out of the way, bastard! Go, move!" I'd lose it, man. That'd be hilarious. But I have a weird sense of humour. You know, I'm the sort of person that looks around at a funeral and go, the same as a wedding, just one less drunk.
Everything's black.
You know, I'll drive past a funeral parlour and I'll see people walking in a circle with a coffin on their shoulder, and I'll go, "These guys have lost the plot." Because I'm just that. Look, if anybody out there listening, I have a weird sense of humour. Feel free to chuck me a joke or try and make me laugh in comments there. The movie's called In Time. Is that what it's called, Caution? Caution just said the movie's
I think so, yeah.
All right, Caution. Seeing as how you're a moderator, Caution, can you find a link for that movie and chuck it in chat?
Because I think there's a song kind of related to that with Madonna, and it's called 4 Minutes or something like that. And then it's him and her singing about like 4 minutes.
Well, that's disappointing.
It could be related, or it could be just completely just...
See, with everything I heard about Madonna, I thought it would take more than 4 minutes. Hang on, I might be talking about something different. It's like, Justin Timberlake, pick your game up,
but
mate.
then there's also that song called Timberland, which did the song called Scream, and all these like really hot chicks are wearing like masks over their faces like a robbery, and then they're driving like muscle cars and shit. Oh, it's the coolest video, but it's very hard to find. But I'm sure you guys can find it.
Oh yeah, I have the ability to find all the most obscure stuff that people say, "Can you find this?" It's like, yeah, sure. I want a picture that looks like this with this and this. Yep, there you go. Oh. Normally within seconds too, because I just have a...
If when we were joking, I used to have this picture of like all these Marvel superheroes, but they're all female, so it was like Catwoman, or not Catwoman, but like okay, who were they now? There's like 5 or 6 of them, right? Anyway, and they were making fun of like, don't talk about coffee in front of tea or something like that. We don't talk about tea in front of coffee. We don't do that here.
Thanks, Caution.
And I was trying to find that picture because I was gonna name one chick tea and the other chick coffee. But I couldn't find the picture. Because one was like this black chick with like an afro, wearing like a straight skin tight white outfit, and then the other one was like a redhead, same thing, I'm like smoking hot, and I was gonna call it like coffee and tea, but
Like salt and
I
pepper.
couldn't find it. Salt and pepper, yeah.
Man, that was a lot of money just for that. 33,630.
I'll take it, no kidding.
I didn't even know the finish line was right there. I come around that corner and it just sort of jumped up on me, and you didn't even have to cross the finish line for it to register. Yeah, cheers again,
I
Caution.
don't like this whole new setup. That's the new setup where fill up your bar and you win. Yeah, I kind of don't like that though.
No, because it should be by laps.
Because if you're racing with like 10 people, that bar is gonna fly up there pretty quick.
Yeah, unless you can knock everybody off the track.
Yeah, and it goes back down again.
Yeah. Yeah, Caution put the link up in chat for that movie.
Okay. I might look that up on see if Netflix has it, but I doubt it.
think I
It's
got
an
about.
it's an okay movie. It kind of falls into the same category as Mission Impossible, but not. It's kind of like that principle.
Yep. Well, this will probably be my last race, and then I'll have to shoot
Yeah, that's fine.
off. But that's cool. Ready to play? Yes, I am. I love how my character's got those red eyes. Atomic Redwood. Well, if your wood's red, mate, you should go see a doctor. They got an ointment for that.
You got Redwood and I'm Dance, huh? Alright, I'm not Dance. The other car says Dance on it.
Oh, it's like that, is it? He swerves at me. Oh, yours says deviance, isn't it? Deviance or something? Redwood deviance.
Yeah.
Oh, device.
Deviance.
Device. Redwood device. Hey, where'd you go?
Yeah, you didn't fall off. Like it's okay, Joe.
Awesome.
Just like kind of do like reverse rockward and kept going.
Awesome. I like how there's a purple blimp over there. Very phallus shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like an eggplant. Only not.
I'm surprised the GTA didn't put some weird freaking clouds in this game of like different shapes and shit.
Oh,
Because
they
that would
have.
be something they would do. That'd be funny as hell, but I don't know if they would actually, people would notice that or not.
I love when I go around the corners and it looks like someone's humping in my car in the back seat. Like the car starts reacting as if someone's humping in the back seat. It's like, really? Trying to race you? That's
Yeah,
distracting.
It bounces, yeah.
I just want to put sound effects in there when it happens.
On the whole 70s porno music.
Yeah, like bow, ticka, bow, bow, ba, ticka, bow, wow, guitar, ha ha. I'm here to clean the pool. Chow chow, chow chow. Ha ba ti ha ba da ha ha ba ha. Oh man. See, I'm not a. All right, enough of that.
Yeah, I don't even know how that became a thing. Putting that kind of music to porno. Like, it just, to me, it makes no sense.
I think it was. Well, I mean, back in the day when it started becoming a thing, making those type of movies, there was a whole stigma about you could be charged, you could be arrested for making them. So I think the music was sort of just random music they played just to try and cover the sounds of what was going on when they were recording. G'day Rainbow, all about life. Oh no! Hello Rainbow, how you going, mate? How you going, buddy? Let me check your channel out. I want to have a look at your channel. You've got a cool name. Let me have a look at your channel. I am not subscribed to you yet, but I am now, Rainbow. There we go. I am now subscribed to you, and I've hit that bell icon as well. Now I'll be told when you.
Yeah,
do
they
something.
changed the bell icon.
Yeah, you
I
just got to
don't
hit
like
the.
the new setup.
You just got to hit all, and it goes back to normal.
Yeah, so you click on it, and then you gotta click on it to make sure it's turned on.
Yeah, it's like the first click is just to go. Are you sure? It's like, yeah, that's why I hit it. I'll check out your channel later on, Rainbow. Thanks for joining and stopping by the stream. The man I'm playing with at the moment is Silence. If you want to check out his stream, feel free to. Caution, could you check Silence's link up, please, if you're still about, mate.
Oh shit, man.
This corner's just a doozy, eh?
Yeah, so I thought I'd
It's
relive
weird.
my childhood. So I started watching the Hulk from like 1980s.
Oh,
They
the old
have
Lou
it on
Ferrigno.
box set. So I started watching them. And I'm like, it's still my favorite show of all time. Man. Like even to this day, as cheesy as it is, it's still like I love it.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I remember old Batman, watching the old Batmans, and as campy as it was,
From the 60s, yeah.
yeah, man, as campy as it was, and that, it was just amazing still, because look, we all know by now they weren't really climbing up a building, they were just walking along and the camera was turned. We all know that now. But the idea, the concept of being able to do that, to trick the minds of the people at home to make them think that they were actually climbing a building, was awesome for its time.
Yeah. Something so simple.
Yeah, man. It was awesome for its time.
My mom was telling me today that she came across. Keep in mind, I'm 38 years old, just so people know. My mom came across Columbo on satellite. The other
Old Peter
night.
Falk, yep.
And she's like, I can't believe I used to watch this.
Oh yeah, it hasn't
Because you
aged
can
well.
hear all the sound effects when he's walking and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't
So
age
we're
well, that show.
actually there. Oh, dude, it's so funny. The stuff we used to watch.
I feel like the remember they used to say this show was filmed in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
That actually
And they
meant
give
something.
you, like, the applause light blinking so everybody would laugh and cheer and shit.
Yeah, the reality.
It's like, really?
The reality is that's not a thing no more. Like you take Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it's parts of it are filmed in front of a live audience. Parts of it, not all of it. I don't film the whole episode.
I know it. I watch Mrs. Brown's Boys as well.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That dude's a freaking genius, man.
And you know he's
It's
doing live
kinda-
because he'll bloody
He's
break the fourth
awesome.
wall.
I love him.
He'll break that fourth wall while he's filming live, and he'll go, "Okay, audience, don't clap for that. That was a muck up." Back into character. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, I love that show, man. When I came across that for the first time, I just like marathon watched them all.
Same. And
That thought it was,
the
like,
movie
funny
as well.
as shit. Yeah, and the movie. I haven't seen the movie, but
Oh, it's awesome. He has
God,
to fight
fuck.
ninjas. It's awesome.
what?
He fights ninjas. Come on, you got to check it out, man. I'm not even going to tell you how that sets up, mate. I can't. It's just so funny. It's just he fights ninjas. That's all you need to know. You're intrigued now, aren't you?
Yeah. See,
Him
well,
and his
I
o-
know that his
Him and his friend,
the
they
chick
both fight
that
ninjas.
plays his daughter is actually his wife in real life.
Yeah.
And then, the boys are like actual relatives. So it's actually a whole family that does that show.
Yeah. I just realised something.
It's just pretty cool.
There's a lot of purple in this particular track. Purple smoke, purple blimps, purple
Yeah.
guardrails, purple sides.
Somebody has some OCD.
Well, and then you get to the corner and your car's humping the road, and purple is a sign of sexual frustration. So, what are they saying? Did I just break the code?
And then you gotta consider, is it a guy who made this, or is it a girl who made this?
Oh,
Because
please tell me
nowadays
it was a lady.
you
I want
never
to know it
know.
was a lady that did it. Thank you. I know it has to be a lady that made this. I'm just hoping and wishing it was. You're probably right. Right. There's probably a sexually frustrated male standing there at Rockstar going, how can I let everybody know that I'm horny as a cane toad in
Or
a sock?
he's actually, I'm not even gonna say that because I'm like backfire on me.
Text it to me, I'll say it.
It rhymes with Elmo. And those
No, I won't say it. No. Okay, I'll take that back. I won't say it. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Yep. Possibly, mate. Possibly. I like that. I like that analogy. It's clear what you meant straight away. But you were politically sensitive, so that's all that matters. Gundam style. Not a bad race, this one. I like it because it's
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, it's just long enough for 7 laps, but it's not too much because you get around the track pretty quick. Like
Does it-
some of them, it's just like you
do the
take
speed strips
forever.
work when you go backwards over them? Nope. Huh. Cheers for putting that in the chat there, Caution. So anybody in chat, if you want to check out Silence's stream, his link's in the description there in chat. Go for it. Check him out. Subscribe to him. He's an awesome bloke. Awesome videos. Caution, chuck yours up as well, mate. Go check out Caution's as well. Does a lot of wrestling videos, among other stuff.
Shit, I didn't want to pass.
No, that's alright, man.
Came up way too fast, as always.
If I had 50 cents for every time that happened, I'd have 50 cents.
33 grand. So I basically made $100,000 to win what, 4 races?
Yeah,
5 races?
yeah.
It's not bad.
You know that's my Walking Dead blanket. You're getting fur all over you, silly cat. That hasn't been put up on the wall yet. This Drongo cat does not care about my feelings. God damn it. He's like, looks at me, he's like, I don't care. It's comfy. I'm going to sleep on it. All right, buddy. Well, that's me done for now. Oh, time to make some coffees and.
And the wrap.
Yes, that is a wrap. So I will catch everybody else later on, and thank you for joining me on this stream, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye.